Today at Spotify Camp Nou, Wednesday delivered steady progress across every zone. The compression ring continues to advance, ceramic slat preparation is accelerating, and interior work remains in full flow. Let's break it all down. Starting at the south goal, anchor installation is moving forward on the ceramic slat support structure. Progress is now visible across both the lower false ceiling and upper sections. The elevator and staircase core structures are fully prepared, with sandwich panel installation expected to begin soon. A ceramic slat support piece was also seen being moved into position, clear evidence that bracket installation could be next. Workers were active on the expansion joint piston, while the full anchor layout across the left side section is now clearly visible from top to bottom. With this in place, guide wires and slat installation could begin very soon. Moving into the lateral zone, a new compression ring flange has now been installed, with workers finalizing the securing process around it. Nearby, a Cimbra support structure is being assembled, preparing the next stage of the radial beam and flange sequence. The storage area remains fully stocked, with multiple flanges, pillars, and radial beams staged and ready. However, the flange toward the north goal side still appears delayed, likely due to an issue with the radial beam currently held by the tower crane. A major addition here, a large 4-level access staircase, was lifted into position, now linking the cantilever level up to the flange level above. At the lateral north corner, activity ramped up with multiple elevated platforms working simultaneously on guide wire installation. These wires are now being connected both vertically and horizontally between anchor points. A painter was also seen applying protective coating to the steel framework, signaling preparation ahead of ceramic slat installation. First slats in this area could realistically appear within days. At the north goal corner, ceramic slat installation continues on the lower false ceiling, with cranes and platforms working together to place new sections. The upper escuadra still requires painting before installation can continue there. In the central north goal area, sandwich panels are closing the remaining gaps on the nucleus structure. A container was lifted to the upper level, while 2 concrete pumps remained on site. Formwork stripping has now been completed on the earliest nucleus. At the north goal tribune corner, welding work is ongoing on the vertical support elements. Horizontal connections are still pending, but preparation work continues steadily. Over at the tribune zone, a new structural component was lifted and installed beneath the alveolar plates near the escalator structure. Additional horizontal connections are progressing on the left side of the ceramic support system, while the right side is now being prepared for its next phase. Fresh materials have also arrived, keeping momentum strong. Finally, at the shop diamond exterior, finishing work continues on the glazing strips between the panels. The upper section still needs final touches, and another delivery of structural components has arrived on site. Progress remains consistent across all zones, with multiple areas now transitioning toward finishing stages. If you're following the transformation of Camp Nou, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back tomorrow with everything that happens next.